Hello, guys. How are you?
Hey.
Hello, Sam. Hi,
Everybody.
Bettina.
Very good.
Hi, welcome, welcome
Hi.
back.
Hi.
Welcome back to another episode of Aperitivo in English with Ward Bridge. Before we start, as I always say, please subscribe to the Facebook channel and try to turn on the notifications so you can see our episodes every time. Every week we have a new topic, we have a new guest, and we talk about openly talking about the main topic that we've got. So, how was your week, by the way, guys? Like, how is the phase 2 of quarantine going for you?
Just like phase one, nothing changed except one thing that I was able to meet my grandma
Oh,
finally
okay.
after
All right.
2 months. Yeah, and we were very happy. She came here at our place and we ate together. We had a big lunch together, like the Easter lunch, but not on Easter, you know.
Okay, all right.
So my
We had
family
a bit
and
of a
just
delay on the lunch.
yeah, a
Okay,
postponed
all
Easter
right.
lunch.
That's reasonable. That's no problem with that. That's
And
okay.
what about
Do you
you?
have your drinks, guys?
I've got it. I've got it here. After 2 weeks, I can drink. So you have no idea how happy I am right now. So here's first to the cheers to the phase 2 that nothing has changed. Okay, cheers.
Salute.
Okay.
To phase 2, which is basically phase 1 plus 1.
To phase 2, exactly. Um, so basically, Maral, what about you? How's your experience with the phase 2? Any difference, or for you it's also the same? Because for me it's the same. I haven't changed.
Same.
Everything is the same.
The same.
Okay, all right. So hopefully,
I was seriously waiting for parks to open again, but where I live,
okay.
the mayor decided that
Keep it
she,
going.
no, she's against parks. I don't know.
Oh, days. Wow. Okay.
So, but
At
I
least
can
you can,
understand. What?
but at least you can go out and have a walk with
Yeah.
Leo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, like the funny thing is about like okay, basically the phase 2 that they ease down a little bit of the previous lockdowns and restrictions, but it's also almost the same because like the main point was like going out, being in the public, as a group of friends, which we cannot still do. Well, obviously it's just for our own safety, but still, like I miss the days to go to a pub, go to a bar, like go with a group of friends and just have a good time and everything. And every country, I think they had their own ways of going out, hanging out with friends, having a good time and everything,
yeah,
and also about meeting new people, like about being some people are social people, some people are not social, so they can just hang out with a specific type of friends that they have. But no, some social people, they just go out alone, they get to meet new people, and they just have a good time with it. Like it's like for some people it's a fun thing, for some people it's like a really weird thing.
Although I read that for some people, phase 2 is actually a phase 4 because I read that the streets are overcrowded, and I saw some pictures
Yeah, that's
around
like
the
it's
area
everywhere.
that it's just full of people
yeah,
hanging out, just sitting outside
yeah,
pubs, just having their drinks.
Exactly. Yes. That is the main problem. Like if they don't, follow the basic rules, we're not gonna get out of this situation not anytime
There
soon.
will be a new phase 1 soon.
Yeah, exactly. Like we need to
Tell
play
you.
8, 9, 10, and go on. Like I don't know how long is it going to take.
A phase 0.
Yeah, exactly. Phase 0. So basically, it's like let's talk about like meeting people and everything. Like I think each country, each culture has their own way of meeting people. Some people they are social; they want to go out and meet new people. Some people prefer somebody else to introduce another person to them so they can get to know each other. I'm not talking about like boys and girls just in per se for relationship or stuff. Just meeting anyone, like anyone in your life, as a friend, as like a mentor, anything. So like I think back in Malaysia basically because it's a very live city, it's like a very live country. It was really for us. It was really fun because like everybody is outside all of the time. Like there's no time that you see people indoors. They're always outdoors having a good time, and they meet people. They're super like really friendly to meeting new people, and it's like it was a really amazing experience for me. Some countries, no. Some countries you have to be like more specific about what type of people that you talk and everything. So I want to know your idea about meeting people in different cultures. Like not just meeting someone, have something to gather people around,
Well,
something like that.
well, I think that in Italy we're somewhere in between, like meeting people outside and meeting maybe some close friends inside. Like from my personal experience, I can say that, for example, if you just want to go out and meet new people, you go to a pub, you go to, I don't know, just even going in to the city center and just hanging around and maybe start chatting with the people around you just to,
Right.
very easy. But at the same time, I think that Italians really like meeting their close friends at home, maybe organizing some nice dinners. We love food and we love sharing food with our friends.
Mhm. True.
So I think that we're somewhere in between, like always hanging around and meeting people outside and staying at home, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, okay. I think so. Basically, right now, especially in this situation, meeting new people or like having a group of people, something like in the real world is not possible. So people are actually they actually going lying over some virtual stuff, like going over virtual meetings, going
Yeah,
over virtual hangouts, like anything digital. People are actually moving toward that path of technology.
yeah,
We have so many like platforms that we can use. Like today, basically, we want to talk about this platform called Comehome, which it's a great platform to meet new people, especially host any kind of events that you want. Like people can host a party and just like everybody from their own computer with a webcam and a microphone, they can like join the party, have a good time, even though it's not as real as like a real thing to do it, but
yeah,
still like it's like in this situation I think it's the best thing because it doesn't make people to stop being socialized. So I think it's a really great thing to use these kind of platforms. Like I was researching, I was checking the Come Home, and I think it's a really fun platform because like for example you can host an event. The event could be anything you want. It can be like a play night, like with your friends, game night with your friends, and just like you guys
yeah.
enter that event. You have so many good interferences to do with the users and everything. You have so many options, so many functions that you can use. I think it's a really good idea. Like I think it's a really great. It was a great mindset behind it, so to make something like that. And today we got to talk about come home, the functions and everything. Uh, Also, we have a very special guest from Come Home. He's in the international market. He's living in the UK right now, and he accepted to be our guest this session to talk about Come Home and try to tell us what are the benefits and advantages about Come Home. I'm going to ask Bernardo to come to our session. There he is.
Hello,
Hi, Bernardo.
hello. Thank you, Sam, for the introduction.
Hi.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
thank you.
Anytime, no
Bye,
problem.
Martina.
I hope you
Hello,
got
guys.
everything that we're talking today, Bernardo.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
can
yeah,
you
yeah.
give us what is Come Home, just to all the viewers and everything?
Yeah, but actually, we started as a platform to connect people in real life through the organization or participation to, as you said correctly, like events in the houses organized by our hosts. So we started like some 3 years ago in Milan, and we started to create the first events and the first community of hosts, and then it expanded so that we got also to open in Rome and in Turin with more than 100,000 people in the community that downloaded the app,
That's a
and
lot.
also, yeah, and we managed to open in Barcelona most recently, and now I am in the UK actually because we were about to open in London. So, but it's not the perfect timing to promote the social gatherings
Yes.
among
So
the,
you're stuck
no?
there, basically.
Yeah, like actually my brother lives in Devon in Plymouth, so I came here to pass this lockdown,
Wow.
and fortunately, I'd say, in a bad situation like this is, we are coming back a little bit to the normality, slowly. And we, to keep our community connected, this host decided to turn into online events, which is something that in these days, of course, everybody is doing to
Exactly.
keep the connection going on.
So what do you see like how expanded you want to make Come Home? Like what are your goals? What are the visions of Come Home to go?
Like
How
you
will you
say,
help us?
yeah, we hope that everything goes well also with the world situation concerning Come Home. Of course, we would like to open as soon as possible, as soon as it is legal to do so, the events, and also right to do so, the events in the houses. Our hosts are already asking us when. Of course, we don't know, only maybe God knows when. But for the online, like most recently, last weekend, we held the Stay Home Festival, where we connected the people from all over the world that were sharing passions, but also music, or cooking classes, a lot of musicians playing songs from Colombia, Argentina, India. So
That's amazing.
yeah, it was nice, very nice. So I think people like find some value in this kind of events. Of course, they are something different from normal events, but something uplifting and also enriching.
Okay, that was great information. One question that I have as an end user, like for example me, if I'm an end user,
Yeah.
if I want to, I don't want to host something, but I want to like have enter another event. Like I want to enter an event that is like a public event, and I want to join. Like
Okay.
what are the steps that I have to like
You're
go?
speaking about the online events,
Yes,
or?
yes. Talking about the online.
Okay, so you should have to go in Comehome or from our website or from our app. The website is www.comehome.fun,
Okay.
F-U-N. You have to log in, register to the website, and you already see all the events that are in the app.
Okay.
So
Perfect.
you can filter them in base of your interest, or in base of the language that you want your event to be in.
Okay.
So we have events in Italian, in English, and in Spanish so
Okay.
far.
Perfect.
Yeah, and you just have to get your pass. It's really that simple, really, to participate. On the date of the event, of course, you will see all the picture of the event and the description of the host profile, and the reviews that the host has. And on the day of the event, you will receive the link for the virtual room where to
Oh,
participate
okay.
in
All
this.
right.
Yes.
Okay, that is a really great. Okay, we got a comment for you, Bernardo.
Can you
Can you
play
play
the
a
guitar
guitar
for us?
for us?
Actually, I cannot play the guitar. I have a ukulele.
Oh,
I can play a little bit. Yes.
nice.
Sentiamo.
Oh, that's fine.
I don't know if you can hear really.
Okay, yeah,
Eh,
perfect.
Yeah.
this I play only Bob Marley songs, basically.
You're a Bob Marley fan.
Yeah, very much.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I love the music. Music is great. Reggae is perfect, and you play really good.
Jamaican style.
Yeah.
Filipino one draw,
Oh my god, that's good.
and we still find time to rock. Taking a one stop. The generation gap, so feel this trumpet tune as it beats rhythm, playing a river, resisting against the system. Oh, I know John never let us down. Pull your rights from wrongs.
Yeah, I got someone falling in love with you.
Yay,
I
bravo!
That was really great.
I
That was
also.
really good.
This is the most
Thank
exciting
you.
thing
Yeah.
that I've experienced in the last 2 months.
Yeah, it was really nice. It was really good. I was not expecting you to play anything like that. That was really good, Bernardo.
It was
Okay,
improvised.
So,
tell
Bernardo, do you have Bob Marley? Now makes sense. Do you have any
Correct.
it's a free
extraordinary?
book, don't worry about it.
Tell me.
Can you hear me? Has any, I don't know, extraordinary events happened to you over the last 3 years?
Yeah.
Talking about ordinary people.
Just sorry, I didn't get the question.
Extraordinary events from ordinary people.
Ordinary events from
Extraordinary events.
extraordinary.
Yeah.
Yes, we had so many. I cannot remember the particular of every event. We did. Yeah. But the first event we did in Torino with Ale Tubo was very nice for me. Because as I came here to London, I used to live in Torino, in Turin, where we created the community after Milan and Rome. And the first event was very nice and exciting. It was a party male, so party bad, but meaning that everybody had to dress badly, like very trash.
Okay, like very bad first thing.
So as a first impression was very colorful and very strange.
These are really great ideas that you can actually implement into the whole concept of this organization. I think you can do so many fun things like fun events, even serious events like webinars and something. And I think it's a pretty good idea. Well, let's ask something about yourself. This is not your first, like going to UK is not your first international experience.
But back with Comehome, yes. No, I used to work overseas in Italy, I used to work for the not-for-profit industry.
Oh, okay, non-profit industries. Okay, it's really generous and nice. Which country have you worked with before?
Actually, I was working for a microfinance activity in India near Kolkata this some years ago, and I was working also in Peru for 1 year there in a Spanglish called, and also in the Peace Project in Nicaragua, also another not-for-profit organization. Working with
organization you work.
Sorry.
So you used to travel
because I used to study economics and management, but I like the not-for-profit industry and sector. So I decided to go to India to do that thing on microfinance. And then I did a specialization in management for the not-for-profit. And after that, I found jobs on those portals, internet portals for finding and searching not-for-profit opportunities, and I went to Peru and to Nicaragua, and then I came back, did some other stuff, and then I joined the team of Comehome.
So when was which year was the first time you actually exited Italy to go to work overseas? When was the last time? The first time.
The first time.
Yeah.
The first time it was when I went to India when I was 21. So now 9 years ago.
Okay. All right. So how was your experience? How was the difficulties of talking in another to go into another country with different culture, different language and everything? Like, how did you pass these days to become really comfortable with this situation?
It's a very interesting question, Sam. I was the beginning, maybe you're 21, you just finished university, you never have been in those kind of situation. For sure, arriving there in Kolkata with the flight, so meeting the reality of India and that you can imagine if you've been there or if you see something, that the airport is something completely fatiscent. Yes, so
there. I've
There
been
is
there.
no airport. There is no there is an airport, but it's not but just the first thing. So arriving there, I was like totally freaked out. I was like, "Fuck, what I should do? Why did I came here?"
Yeah, it's always regret when you start doing this at the
You
first.
start with this thing, but then for me it was a incredible experience, and I was very into the whole thing about traveling and meeting the culture, also the people, the culture of those places. And I was working in a very rural place near Bangladesh, so with very typical like realities, So
Exactly, yeah.
very interesting, very nice, and I had the possibility to stay there like almost 6 months. So I traveled also, was very enlightening for me at that age.
Okay,
Did
perfect.
you find yourself?
No.
You lose yourself.
No, but yeah, for sure. So many things happened
Yeah.
during the years. Yeah.
I've been there, and I had the same strong first impression.
Where have you been?
I
Where were you?
landed in Mumbai, and then up to the north, so Rajasthan mainly.
Mm-hmm.
Then again down, so in Kerala. I spent there almost 2 months.
Nice. But it's quite some time. There were some people in the organization that could not, like 1 out of 30 maybe, but the volunteers that could not cope with that much and say, okay, no, maybe it's not for me. So
It's a lot, and especially as a first experience.
yeah, it's very strong.
It's too much.
Yeah.
I would never recommend India as a first. I don't know, as a first solo time, let's say.
I wouldn't do that too. Like I've got so many friends living there, and they're just like it's too much. Everything is just too much. Too much.
It's
It's like
too much of everything.
Exactly. Yeah.
yeah.
So we got Maral. Got any question?
Yeah, I wanted to ask you. Do you think that Come Home can be actually a tool to learn English or to improve your English?
Yeah, like we are doing now. I am already feeling I'm improving my English.
Certo.
Great.
Of course.
Yeah, because I'm here in
I won't
lockdown
breathe.
with my brother. We speak in Italian, so I'm losing a little. So this is actually a stay home we are doing now, basically.
It's not
the
come
four of
home,
us.
it's stay home.
Well, let's say we are calling the online event "Stay Home" for this change,
Yeah.
but it's the same. Same.
It could be a good name. Yeah,
Hashtag forever also probably. Stay
Sorry?
home
No, it
forever.
won't be forever. No.
No,
Yeah,
we want.
be
We will
forever.
open.
Yeah.
We will open the live events as soon as possible, but this stay home also will go on. We asked also the community, and they said, "Let's do them."
Yeah, maybe there's a different audience. Like you have those who really enjoy meeting new people in real life, and others who might be shy at the beginning, so they might choose to start with an online virtual come home/stay home event.
Well,
So maybe the audience could be twofold.
Yeah, that's one question actually I've got from you, Bernardo. Why did you first decide to leave Italy?
why did I first decide to leave Italy?
Yeah.
But first, like you say, for the job.
For job or like if whatever you wanted, not for a holiday, just for something you do. You live in some other
No,
country.
but yeah, no, I just like when I left Italy to go to work overseas, to go to work to India, it was just because I was searching for jobs overseas, and they contacted me and they say, "Okay, you're hired for this job."
Oh,
So
okay. So you first applied and then you.
I had that like push to go explore a little bit the world. So I wanted it, and I was applying for jobs like this. So it was like something I tried to,
Okay, That's really good. Okay, back to the topic of come home. Any question, guys? Yeah, from Bernardo. Or should we continue with the topic?
So do you have like theme nights, right? So
Yeah,
anyone can go on your app and look for what they are looking for. So maybe like cooking class, music, and so on, and then they can find all the different events. Is that right?
they can find all the different events. Yes, on the
Okay.
on the app, on the website, you find all the events, and also you can filter by interest and
Uh-huh.
languages.
I have a
And
question.
uh-huh.
Sorry, no,
Right,
sorry.
Mara.
No, Martina, go.
Just go. It's okay. Go.
Sure.
Yeah.
Or Bernardo wants to play some more ukulele. No.
No,
No. My question is, which is not my concern, but it can be.
okay.
Is it safe? So is come home safe? So imagining like just going to, strangers' home, or hosting people. I don't know how.
Yeah. No, but basically the community is based on the trust, and it is a very trustworthy community. We in all the thousands and thousands of events that we organize for our platform, it's really uh, all very nice. Nothing
Nothing
happened, but
happened.
no, because
Nothing bad happens, at least.
it's a very trustworthy community. It's based on trust, and all the people are there is a profile you enter, so you leave your data, so you have to purchase the ticket. So there is a system that connects each user to a profile and to an account, etc. So it's verified, and also it is something that one do to meet new people. So there is really, yeah.
Why do you think
Yeah,
people like to join a come home event? Do they do it for, I don't know, searching love or
yeah, it can
friendship,
be.
or
That
what is
is
the
the
main
main.
reason?
The love is the main thing that moves
Yeah.
the
Oh.
humankind. No, so for sure, but it depends. Actually, in the human nature, humankind. So there is love for sure. There is meeting other people, socializing. There is the passion for something particular that can be expressed in a particular format of a host. So all the things that move people are the things that move people to join one particular event. But of course, love and mingling, meeting and mingling is one main reason.
Yeah, especially in today's world, where we tend to, not to connect anymore and to have only
Mm,
online contact. And probably come home really
yeah,
responded to
it is based
the
on
increasing
on
need
those.
of
Yeah,
contact.
it is based on those ideas. I believe. Yeah, yeah.
Fernando, what is the most common events that you have on Come Home platform?
On common platform, so now for the online we have some dating, we have some games, game night, we have music, as I said, we have also some kind of theater events or something that you have to a little bit more like with the public and this, but generally speaking a lot of game nights and socializing we can.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I think basically overall, I think it's a really great idea. So we already said it in the notification and the post that we made it. Please, to all of our viewers, check out the website comehome.fun. Uh,
Yes.
Pretty useful. It's pretty fun. Like especially in these days that everybody has to they're all stuck home and they can't go out. I think it's a really great idea to
Yeah.
go online, meet new people, try to at least help yourself to be back to the normal routine that you have until this situation is over and
Yeah.
we can
Yeah.
actually go outside to the reality.
Until further notice.
Now you are going out a lot. Did you go out to the parks now?
Me, no,
So
I'm still home all the time because none of my friends are going out, so I think going along for me is like,
Good friends. Good friends.
Good.
yeah, I have very good friends. They're actually super like controlled about that. And like all my very close friends, like my super close friends, like one in Malaysia, one in Netherlands, and one in actually in England. So these three are my like very close friends, but they're not here, so we can't see each other. We're supposed to see each other, but then this happened, and then that's it.
Yeah.
We are stuck at home all the time. So, okay, thank you so much, Fernando. It was really, really fun having you as the guest for this episode of.
Thank you to you. Thanks to you.
It was really good. I think we would love to see more and more and better every day from Comehome.
For sure. But of course, as we said, the English conversation is something that also there are a lot of events like this, and we can make always more events like in English or
I think it would be a really great idea. Yeah.
I think it's a good idea. But polyglotta, what is the English for polyglotta?
Multilingual.
Multilingual. I don't know if it's satisfying.
Yeah,
multilingual.
We can use all of it. No problem with that.
If something wants to write it in the comments, how you say polyglotta in English.
So, actually, we've got like people like so many good comments, but I love the comments.
Let's Bernardo play.
People are asking.
Sarah. always Sarah is asking it.
The free time is only the first time. The next time we got to pay for him to play.
No. I can sing, of course.
Okay.
Something else. Let's see.
Can I get emotional? Can I?
Yes. Yeah. You want a song? You want to choose a song? I don't know if I can do. Probably not.
Can I order? Like, you're that good?
No. I don't think.
Play something that you want to vibe it with yourself. Like, you vibe with anything, right?
Just feel.
Whatever you feel, it just play it.
Go with it.
The polyglotta derives from Greek. Roberta
You can say polyglot. You can say that.
Polyglot, you can say
yes,
polyglot.
it exists.
Okay. I didn't know. Sorry.
I'm getting emotional. Sorry.
Okay.
Already.
Ho capito. Okay.
Can I switch on the light? Switch off the light?
Estirito. Little darling, estirito. Come on, baby, say estirito. Little darling, say estirito. Oh Lord, come on, baby, it's been a long time since I've got you on my mind. Oh Lord, now you are here, so it's so clear to see what we could do, honey. It's just you and me, I say, so steer it up.
Like, go on.
Good.
Little darling, steer it up for you. Come on, baby. Oh, thank you, Lord, I say. How do you say polyglotta in English? You can say polyglotta in English. Can you say polyglotta in English?
This is really good, guys. I'm actually enjoying this.
Like the choir in the back.
That was perfect, man. That was really good.
Very perfect.
That was really good. Yeah, we never had something like this in our show before, which was a really good thing.
I can come every week now, Sam.
Yeah, we would love to have you.
30. Diri.
We do a
And
lot
stay home.
of music.
Yeah, that would be perfect. All right, guys, first to our viewers, thank you so much for being with us today. It was really good. Again, try to turn on the notification on our post so you can check our live sessions every week on Fridays. Also, check out Comehome.fun. It's a great platform for you guys to go and have fun, go host an event. Again, thank you so much, you guys. Maral, Martina, Bernardo, thank you.
Thanks to you. Thanks to you, guys.
Hasta luego, Jamaica.
Hasta luego, Jamaica.
Hasta luego.
All right. Thank you so much, guys. You guys have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
You too.
Bye.
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 Bye, guys. Bye-bye.